Okay, so now this is Fisk University, and it's a bit of a small campus. I think it's doing some major renovations. Very old campus, and I think over the years it has been making it a point to get fundraise money or to get donations, to get alumni to donate to the school. And let's see, I'm going to try to find somewhere to park and perhaps we can walk around the campus. While headed towards parking, I just wanted to see whatever I may not capture while walking. You see how the campus has these historic looking buildings, which I like. And we'll come back and see what we can find. Okay, we're at Fisk University, and this is located this is in town also. We are less than 5 minutes from Tennessee State University, a video I did earlier. And this campus is very small. It's a private university, and I've never been here. No, I take that back. I've been here maybe once or twice before, but I don't know at all where anything is. Okay, so we have, look at that building. If you're someone who's into architecture, I bet you like that. Now, it's appearing very dark on camera, so maybe I need to get closer to it. I wish I knew what some of these buildings were, because I know it has some big history behind it. And this is a school. It would be very nice to look up with all of the schools actually that I've filmed. It would be good to see some of the famous people who graduated from these schools, who went on to go to politics or acting, film, comedy, theater, medicine, dentistry, anything, it will be very interesting. So it says Craveth Hall, and it's appearing so dark on camera, but I can see a very nice, let's see, academic building at Fisk University. And this is another building. And to give you some perspective of how small the campus is, that across the street is another school, and we'll go into that school another time. And that's not TSU. TSU is it's less than 5 minutes away. And as you see, there are two schools right next to each other. This is Fisk University, and that over there is Meharry Medical College, and we'll cover that school another day. Okay, so Craveth Hall, Office of the President, Office of the Provost, Registrar, Admissions, and Academic Advising. I wonder if those things still take place in there. That over there says that's a library. And this is an interesting building. I smell food, so there must be some cafeteria around. Again, I am recording this on a weekend, so you don't see many students here. I saw a few, but you're not going to see that many. If I came during the week, of course you would see more, but still not the full capacity that you saw in the past. Because of what's going on in the country right now, a lot of classes are online. Like a student may have 4 classes or 5 classes, and maybe 3 of them are actually online. And that's if you live on campus also. So these little things here, I'm assuming this may have something to do with fraternities or sororities. Yeah, I see there. And I don't know if they're permanently here or just here for, some kind of special ceremony that's going on. And I see some buildings there, behind there. And this school, as far as I know, does not have any sports team, no football team, no basketball. I know they have they have a very famous group of singers that they do performances. That looks like that might be a dorm. I really don't know. But I'm letting you see how the campus looks. So if you're someone who is thinking of coming to, you can see the neighborhood we're in, and you can see like how the houses will look way back a long time ago in the neighborhood. And so I'm giving you an idea of what it's like to walk the campus, and you're going to see that it's going to be over pretty soon. It has these great buildings that says, you see that in the middle there? It says Fisk Jubilee Singers. They are the singers that make the campus famous, or these singers are famous from this campus and known around the country. Yeah, like I was saying before, there's no sports team as far as I know. And we're gonna walk some more. So those are dorms, I bet. And it is a male and female college, just in case anyone was wondering, because you heard me say private. That says Jubilee Hall there. This is something else for a sorority or fraternity. These little seating areas here have names, so I guess you can see, in honor of my parents, Corus Landers Jr., class of 48, Rebecca Landers Jennings, Fisk student, donated by Barbara Landers Bowles, class of 68. That is so nice. Very nice. In memory of my mother, Mary Jones Collins, class of 1938, Will J. Carter, class of 1957. That's very nice. Okay, so let's walk. So I came from there. We walked there already. That was the interesting building. We walked around there. We walked, and we're here now. And that says Jubilee Hall. So let's walk some more around and see. And I think, again, I know I said it's a private school. I think it's a liberal arts university. I'll try and make sure I put that in the description below, whatever I can find out. And I'm not sure if that's an academic building. I think it is. Yeah, it does look like a dorm. But if you want to attend this school, I mean, you have such a probably close feeling with fellow students and teachers, because it is such a small university. Very small. Lots of history. And of course, if I could go inside of the buildings, that would be a good thing. But I can't. So let's see. Let's go over here. Because that little building over there, we didn't go near that. So let's see what's over there. We shall see. Okay, I got some information. This building, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one I talked about earlier. I like the way it looks, the architecture, and it's the registrar's office, the president's office, and the person that told me, he referred to the top of the building as the glass library. And I think he said at night you can see through it, to have the light on or whatever. I shouldn't say or whatever, but that's really nice. Okay, so let me turn around here, and we're going to go and we're going to walk up these steps to the statue of, let's see, this person is here. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna look at that building, and before I pointed out that is Meharry Medical College there, and we'll go over there one day. That's part of the general hospital there. And so we have some dorms, and then that is a statue of W.E.B. Du Bois, and I would recommend anyone wanting to know more about him, simply Google and find out more about him. And then we have what says a library. It's a there are two names in front of it, and that's a library. So like I said before, the campus is small, but it has a lot of great history. Okay, so I was told this building is the STEM building: science, technology, engineering, mathematics. So I'm getting a little information as we go. STEM building. And see, that's that big building again. That's the non-denominational chapel, I was told. Ooh, I almost fell.